Welcome in everybody to another episode of the Guys You Trust with Your Drink. We're back. We're back. Only a week between episodes, but somehow I still feel like it's been 2 weeks since the last time.
It feels like it's been a minute, man.
Does it not? Or has my week just been that crazy that I think
I don't think you're wrong. It
felt like a long week.
For me. Yeah.
It just felt like a long week.
When we missed a week, that felt like a month. So
yeah.
Just a week is feeling like two. I mean, that's...
Do we need to start two episodes a week? I'm just kidding.
Twice a week?
we just do that full time.
Yeah, right.
Maybe. We start making 10 grand an episode. We'll do that.
Sounds great.
$5,000 a piece. I think that's fair.
Sounds real good.
But welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Mike, how are ya?
I cannot complain. Glad I'm here. It's been a heck of a Monday, to put it politely. Yeah, it's fine. But glad to be here. Glad Monday's over with, and glad to see you. How are you doing?
Indeed, I am well. Not necessarily a bad Monday, but a long Monday. We were out till 6.
Gotcha.
Trying to pull in some fiber. I had my full crew for one day only, and I needed them to do a segment of the project that we were working on. And I was like, my supervisor's name is Brad. I was like, Brad, I need everybody here on Monday. And he was like, well, it's gonna have David and Deshaun go somewhere else. I was like, Brad, can we do that on Tuesday? I was like, if you want this project done by Wednesday, I need everybody here. And we got it done. So
very good.
It was just a long day, but it was all good. You can't really tell, but I am sunburnt on the top of my head. And it was cloudy all day. So if anybody ever tells you can't get sunburned in clouds, I beg to differ.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how bad it was until I have like a face scrub that's got like that gritty sand stuff, and I put it right here on my forehead to wash my forehead, and it was like, dude. It was so surprisingly painful. Exactly, dude. It felt exactly like that. Yeah. So surprisingly painful. But yeah, it'll go away.
Lord, dude, that's rough.
My legs are so white too. Like my arms and everything have been getting nice and sunny. But I wear pants at work all the time, so my legs are
right.
They're nice and
isn't that
untouched.
Isn't that a thing where it's like? I mean, I don't really go outside without pants on, just for public decency.
Right.
But like shorts.
Yeah.
Don't even wear those. So, I mean, yeah, like my legs are freaking Casper the Great White Sheet.
Yeah.
And it's
almost transparent.
Not great.
Almost see-through.
Like, you want to see me levitate? And I just drop my pants.
Just take off my pants. I can't see it. No, it's been a pretty good Monday.
Good.
Let me check here. Make sure we're still running good. Looks like everything's good. All right. Go ahead.
Good. My Monday was fine. Work was a little slow, so I got to actually, get some meaningful work done.
Yeah.
But last night I got hit with a bout of insomnia, so I only slept for about 5 hours. Better than 4, but not as much as I need.
I didn't wake up apparently to my alarm because I opened my eyes and my phone was in the screen of like, hey, it's time to wake up, like the alarm screen, but there was zero noise coming out of it. And I was like,
oh my gosh.
Why are you going to do that?
What causes that?
I don't know. I think
it happens.
I think it happens when the alarm goes off and then you get another notification.
Okay.
It mutes the alarm because it played another, like maybe I got a text message or something. But so that was annoying.
It's the Bible app.
Yeah. They're like, hey, read.
Another new day.
Make sure you don't forget to wake up and read the Bible. It's like, listen, I would forget to wake up, but
I need to wake up first.
I got out of bed and I was just so groggy, dude. And last night, or yesterday, I was like, Maggie, we need to go to the store and like buy some stuff for lunches because I've been spending way too much money going out, eating lunch. And so we went to the store. Still seems like we spent a bajillion dollars at the store. But like made lunch last night, had it all in little Tupperwares ready to go in the fridge. This morning, alarm didn't go off, woke up, put my pants on, put my shirt on, left. And then around lunchtime, I said, nope, I did not. So luckily, everything that I packed for lunch will be good enough for tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to try to remember to bring lunch. But yeah, so that was how my day started. I was like, oh man, just couldn't think.
Yeah, no, I that sucks. That missing the alarm sucks. I kind of feel like it's been a groggy day for a lot of people.
Yeah,
for a lot of different reasons. It's just one of those days, you know?
It's just one of those days I know so well. You just don't want to wake up.
Right.
I think it's the allergies. I think it's the pollen.
Oh, could be. For sure.
At least for me. Dude, I got to work, I did like Flonase nasal spray, like trying to get ahead of the game. Got out of my truck, was there for like 2 minutes. I'm blowing my nose, my eyes are watering, crying, bro. No. It was so bad. The allergies were so bad. And then eventually my body adapted a little bit, but I'm still like just have like a tickle in my nose all the time, and then my eyes I feel like are on the verge of either itching or watering. I don't know which one.
Gotcha.
But it's bad out here, man. Everybody's car's yellow. It doesn't matter what color your car was before. It's yellow now. There's no point in washing it because it's gonna be yellow an hour later. It's gonna be bad. Jeez, like I'll wash my windshield on the way to work with my windshield wipers, get to work a little bit, go to lunch, have to clean my windshield again. It is. Oh my gosh, it is bad.
Good Lord, has it rained recently?
No. It's supposed to rain on Wednesday, which
hopefully that'll suck up.
Oh man, yeah. I hope it knocks a lot of that stuff down because I need it to be a gully washer because it is so bad out.
Shoot.
Oh man, I have a story
for Wednesday.
From work. All right, so we're in this neighborhood pulling fiber in, and this is like 5:30 maybe. 5:45, and we're right on the home stretch. We're pulling. One of my Hispanic guys is up with me, and then I've got another one down at the other end, like maybe 100 yards away. Excuse me. And we need his attention, and we like tried to yell at him, couldn't hear us. So the one Hispanic guy pulls his phone out, and he has the other guy in his phone set to his name is Gordo in the phone. Which is funny. It's just, if you speak any Spanish, Gordo means like big or fat or whatever. And so me and David, the other guy that was standing there with me, giggled a little bit, and I was like, because he goes, "Hey Siri, call Gordo," and we just giggled, and I said like, "Hey Siri, call Fatty." And we're like pulling fiber. We're like not even paying attention, and all of a sudden we hear this dude say, "Hey," and we like look over. So there's no houses on the side of the street that we're on, and there's houses to the other side of the street, and we are right in front of somebody's driveway on the opposite side of the street. And we look over, and it's this dude in a skin-tight white t-shirt and sparkly sweatpants of some sort, sparkly pants of some sort. Gotcha. He's standing next to a car with the door open. And I only assume this because of what he says next, but there's a woman sitting in the car as well. They both have come out of the house, I think. We haven't been paying attention. We're just doing our job out there having a good time. He goes, "Hey." And I like, we all look over, and he goes, "Did you just say that she had a fat ass?" And we're like, honest to God, this is what happened.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Did you say she had a fat ass?" And I was like, no. I was like, we were talking about the guy down there. And he's like, I thought you said that. And I was like, why would anybody say that? I was like, we didn't even know you were over there. And like this guy like genuinely looked like he was about to square up. And I was like, am I going to have to get into a fight with a guy in sparkly pants over something we didn't even say? And then he they get
call the Gordita. It's that guy.
They get into their car. She's driving, by the way. So they back up, and we run for cover. I'm just kidding. She backs up, and they drive past us. And dude, this guy, it's like this. I'm talking full crank his head towards us, staring us down, and we just stared right back at him. We're like, what are you gonna do? Like, do something if you're gonna do something. Like, what?
Getting into a fight with construction workers while wearing sparkly pants.
Right. And I think he was headed to like a dance rehearsal, because there is a dance academy that's like 2 miles down the street. And that's where they headed. That was the only reason I could imagine that he was wearing sparkly pants for. But at the same time, it's like, you're also wearing sparkly pants.
Lord.
So
she's driving and he's wearing her pants. Like, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, he was gonna challenge me to a dance battle. He probably would have won, honestly.
Like, square up and like starts doing square dancing.
Just like a little leg thing, you know. What's up, Foxtails? Welcome in.
Hey.
So that was the end of my day. We all just stood there and we're like,
Lord.
did that really just happen? Like, what the heck?
What were either of them, the guy and the lady in the car, were they like Latina? Or
No.
Latino? Anything?
So white.
So
100% white. And this man probably wanted to be black. He talked with a little bit of like they drove off, and my Hispanic guy, who is mostly American, was like, you can take him out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him. But yeah, he's whiter than I am. Skinny as a rail. Probably 145 soaking wet.
Oh, goodness gracious.
With the bedazzled pants.
I mean, if he's trying to be black, the only black guy I can think of with bedazzled pants is like Michael Jackson or Prince. But
that probably tracks for him.
Good Lord, that's insane.
It was just so funny. It was so wild.
Legitimately, if somebody asked me that, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude.
I was like,
and they'd probably get punched.
I was like, what do you want? Like, I don't know. Tell her to get out of the car. I didn't look. I didn't see. Like, I'll tell you my honest opinion.
Right.
It was just so out of the blue.
No, but you do, baby girl.
I didn't even see her. We weren't looking over there.
That's insane.
And it was just, he was, hey!
Good Lord. That's insane.
So
fun, crazy people.
Yeah, now I got to carry my gun next time we go back there.
For sure.
Because look, I'm not trying to get into. I'll fight, but it ain't gonna be fair. You know what I mean?
It's not gonna be fun.
It ain't gonna be fun for you. I'll tell you that much. Gotta watch out for the gay dudes. It's this guy.
Dude, even then,
I don't know.
The gay black dudes I know would be like, you better tell her she's got a fat ass. Like,
yeah, she does.
Like they wouldn't like,
it was just so wild. It was so out of the ordinary. But yeah, so that was the end of my Monday. That was great.
Dang, that's awesome. Dude.
Almost got into a fight with a sparkly pants man. Yep. Right
Officer,
before
he was wearing very sparkly pants. You might find him at the disco.
Right before his dance rehearsal or whatever he was going to. I don't know. He was gonna clog me to death or something. I don't know. But
Lord, that's insane, man.
So
fun times.
I am this close to getting meta glasses. I swear I'm this close, because things like that happen so often. Not necessarily getting threatened by a sparkly pants dude, but just like interactions that happen.
Just crazy stuff.
Yeah, and we're about to do a big project in downtown Atlanta, and I feel like,
oh boy,
that's prime. That's free content. That's like that's free, and it's stuff like that like you can't, like, I can describe things back to you, but it's just not the same,
that's
as watching.
Yeah,
it.
you got to record it.
Yeah,
that guy would blow up on everything.
Oh yeah,
good lord,
could have made him famous.
Make him famous with those pants. That's what he wants. But
it's the mecca for I carry when we're in Atlanta. I leave it in the truck when we're out in the boonies where I'm at. But when we're in Atlanta, I pack. You gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for those.
They might like that.
GBMs. Anyhow.
Good man.
Yeah.
Caleb. That is a very true statement. I cannot think of a more mecha gay black guy play.
How do you know that, Caleb?
Yeah. Got a reputation, all right?
How do you know that?
Listen, Caleb will take us down without, raising his hands. He'll just hack us.
Hands up, don't you?
Careful.
But anyway, speaking of going viral, I was thinking about this the other day. Last night, actually, because Maggie was watching a show called Born to Go Viral or Born Viral or something like that. It's a documentary about internet famous children and like family vlogs and parents who let's just say I heard monkeypox exploded down there.
Caleb, you can't call them that.
Anyway, it's a whole show about kids that are famous on the internet. And it's so disturbing. Because it's like, if you just glance at it, and of course it's a documentary, so they kind of paint whatever picture they really want you to see.
Right.
However, at the beginning of the documentary, they weren't really painting it as like a bad thing that they were online and with their parents, like they're with their parents making content, whatever. And me and Maggie are just both sitting there like, I feel so uncomfortable watching these kids, or like just for these kids. Like they look like they're having a good time until like they were forced to like film a commercial that you could tell they didn't like really want to be doing it, and then like the dad is like, you got to do it this way, blah blah blah, and then the mom's trying to do like the thing and she's like, no, get me from this angle, and he's like, I don't even want to do this anymore, and he walks off, and like it was just so like awkward. And just knowing what people like, what kind of people are on the internet, and that, like,
oh yeah, for
you
sure.
you can't like, it's not a really good argument as like there are bad people on the internet, like there's bad people everywhere, but like to on purposely like subject your children to that type, and like we're talking like 4 years old. It's just, it's wild, bro. And then I got to thinking, I was like, we are making, as a society, we're making the wrong people famous. Like, why are these people famous? They're like, we're like one of the top family bloggers. And I was like, for what? Jeez. Like, one, you're Mormon, so there's a conspiracy there somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
The Mormons are way too popular.
They're just so nice.
Right. The people in Utah, every single one of them's internet famous for some reason.
Interesting.
Have you noticed that? There's loads of viral people in Utah. It's wild. I think I think the Mormon Church has something to do with the internet and being
probably
on platforms, because there's loads of them out there.
I mean, theoretically, the people could be following them like, oh, I'm Mormon. They're Mormon. This
maybe.
Is okay.
But there's not that many more. Like, there's a whole TV show called The Secret Life.
Dude, you'd be surprised.
The Secret Life of Mormon Wives or whatever. And there's like the big, I don't know if you've seen the big controversy with that lady that threw the chair and hit the kid or whatever. Yeah. So she's Mormon from Utah, same place. There's a whole TV show about that.
Is it weird that she's the ugliest Mormon I've ever seen?
She might not have been
down, bar none.
She might not have been from Utah. That's hilarious, though. Sure. That's hilarious, though.
Easily.
I'd have to agree.
I've been to Utah. Like
we've been to Provo. Heather, get in the chat. Tell us.
ruining video game time? What's that about? That's
the Mormons are known for ruining video game time. Tell us more.
Fascinating.
Anyway,
what do you mean?
I don't have knock knock knock.
Oh yeah, if you're playing, no.
What?
Like if they come by knocking on the door, you gotta like turn the video game off. I don't. I just get louder.
Oh, like
he's in the back room.
Oh, like Jehovah's Witness kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what you mean. Or Foxtails mean.
I saw a bunch of them in the neighborhood that we were working in. But they didn't come talk to us. So maybe we left too early. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just like dumbfounded at every time I'm on the internet or I watch like mainstream internet stuff. Like I feel like my timeline is pretty niche because it's usually like Down syndrome, like you know I send it to you. It's usually like that kind of stuff, which is
it's usually Down syndrome.
That's who we should be making famous, right?
Exactly, 100%. I agree.
You know,
as long as they don't know Bobby Lee, but yes,
as long as they don't know who Bobby Lee is. Aren't the Mormons the one who have some crazy lore that darker skin is proof of curse? Yeah. So Mormons believe that the darker your skin, the more sin you've let in or something like that. It's wild. Also, to have your religion have such a bad name that they changed it to the Church of Christ and Latter-day Saints or something like that. Those are Mormons. They changed the name.
I think they're an offshoot.
They don't want to be called Mormon anymore, apparently, because I wouldn't.
Because they're like, well, let's not, not all the black people. That's probably what their argument was.
Yeah, not it. Listen, look, Mormons are coming out with new rules every minute for their religion. Yeah. They're like,
also,
actually,
please watch Book of Mormon.
Yeah. Also, watch the Mormon episode of South Park.
Yes, yeah.
Very enlightening.
Oh, so good.
Very enlightening. So hey, what up, sexy Bigfoot? Dum 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 dum. Joseph Smith.
Nice.
Can we read the tablets? No, only I can read them. Can we see them? Only I can see them. Sorry. It's just so wild.
That being said, I do love Mormons, and they just have some interesting beliefs.
Look, not all Mormons. But
not all Mormons.
But there's a good majority of Mormons that are good and nice. There are I mean, with everything, there is a small section. Yeah. I don't know how big it is, but there is a section of Mormonism that's sketchy as heck.
Yeah. I've heard of horror stories of Mormonism from, where was it? It was somewhere northeast.
Yeah.
Just horrific, like, very elitist stuff from somebody who went to high school with.
And you gotta wear like special underwear.
Yeah,
that's
which is weird because, yeah.
Look, if your religion cares too much about your underwear,
listen, hold on though. If we don't know how comfortable this underwear is,
it could be really comfortable.
If I had my own religion and I made buck nakeds like mandatory, like who am I hurting? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks uncomfortable though, because it's like shorts and a shirt. Like you gotta wear, like it looks like 18th century undergarments is what it looks like.
I think the only time I've seen it, it looked like closer to a diaper than a freaking underwear.
Maybe so.
Like it looked a lot of padding.
Michael, on our next episode, we're gonna have Mormon undergarments. We're gonna.
I could get my hands. How much are Mormon underwear?
I'm sure you can buy them online. I don't know. Do you have to prove you're Mormon to buy them? Sexy Bigfoot redeemed first. Mormon. Thanks, Sexy Bigfoot, for being here. But anyway, yeah, the internet is just wild, and this may be the pot calling the kettle black, but we're making the wrong people famous.
You're better than the Secret Lives of Mormon guys.
I realize every time I see people who are mega viral that I don't have what it takes. Whatever mental illness that those people,
God, though, right?
Whatever mental illness that those people have in their brain, I don't have it because I don't want it that bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it is just crazy.
That's so funny, dude.
It's crazy. I have a talking point here that kind of ties into this.
Sure.
Jobs don't feel real anymore. And you may be thinking, no, they feel pretty real because you have to go to them. But I feel like tons of people are making money in ways that didn't exist like 10 years ago. That it's just like, why am I working? Why am I working so hard and not just selling stuff on the internet? Yeah. Why don't I just become a narcissist and be famous on the internet? You know, like that sounds way easier than
the crap people are getting away with.
Manual labor. What is even real anymore in general? Facts. I am now researching Mormon undergarments. They're allowed tank tops now. Did they get that from Joseph Smith himself? Allowed. Yeah, right? It's such a wild religion.
Why?
And
why wouldn't you allow tank tops?
Nope. The new prophet. Oh, they have a new prophet. Does he like black people now too, or is that still bad?
Wait, I think I know why they didn't allow tank tops, because tank tops are also called wife beaters.
Right.
And at that point, there's so many targets.
Yeah,
like,
you couldn't.
Arms are gonna get sore.
Right, you couldn't beat that many of your wives all at once.
Right, they wanted to deter that.
Black people are okay-ish now. Okay, that's good. Caleb, you're all right.
Wait, hold on. Okay-ish now, I think, is one of their prophets.
Okay-ish. I think his full name is actually Okay Equalish.
Okay Equalish, very good. That's writing that down for my sci-fi play.
Okay Equalish. If you say
what news have you from the front?
The faster you say it, the better it sounds. Okay Equalish.
Oh man.
According to the Mormons. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And then like there's influencers and like resellers and like remote email jobs where you just like you're just at home or whatever, and it's, I don't know. As somebody who does manual labor, it's sometimes if I think about it for too long, I get angry and I want to build a bulldozer. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Like
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I just I want to go cruising downtown, you know?
Yeah, it's shocking. But at the same time, you don't really buy from them, you know?
True.
So it's like you can't fool everybody. And I'm pretty sure, you know, if you're selling, as a guy, selling your bath water, like, I'm sure people in your life are not okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same with women, but I don't know, so I'm not going to comment on that. Was it white? Exactly.
He's Native American, actually.
Yeah, and same with the angel, the all-white angel, who's Native American.
The all-white Native American. Justin's okay with me selling my bath. I had never said that. Guys. I said you could sell feet pics as long as my feet were in them also.
Just in the background?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Dallin H. Oaks is the name of the new Mormon guy. Sounds fake. My feet pics would go hard.
You'd have to get the widescreen.
Yeah. It's full HD.
I think it's a compliment. Toenaid. What? Oh, 100%. Yeah, for sure you can make money on that. It's not expensive anymore either. So, really, wait, hold on. Not for the Mormons, though, right? So it's like Mormons versus Scientologists.
The Mormons love the whites. You know who you never hear from? The Amish. You never hear nothing from them.
No,
They're
don't
just
post anything.
They don't post a thing. They're out there just having a good time. Just people living in the moment, honestly. They're just, and honestly, I might become Amish. I might just move.
Oh man!
Don't shoot till you see the whites. Finish the sentence, Kevin. Finish the sentence.
Women's love white blonde with inbreeding. IDK Jebediah came by the other day. Was he doing like door to door like Mormons? Of the eyes, of their eyes.
That's wild. Goodness gracious. I think now's a good time to talk about the movie. Kevin's here.
Yeah, Kevin's here.
I think it was a Kevin suggestion. Now, Kevin.
You should have bought that rocking chair. Sorry. That's a solid chair. You know that.
He tried
was he carrying them?
I don't know. Jebediah came by the other day. Did he really? Yo, do you guys remember do you guys remember he made it right in front of me like a balloon? That is so funny. He's like, well, hold on real quick.
Blowing into his arm.
That's so funny.
Oh wow, that's great.
Don't even get me started with white blondes.
Uh-oh.
They're the best. I mean, anyhow,
very good.
Let's talk about the movie. Kevin suggested Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
I almost said Soccer Punch for some reason. Not that. That sounds like an Indian-made movie. Soccer Punch.
Much less fun.
Yeah, it probably has great CGI though. Oh, that's a great movie.
I know a lady who got a pucker cinch. She went and got surgery for it.
A pucker cinch. So my review is going to be a little controversial, I can already tell.
Okay, interesting.
But this movie, I'm blonde. I just am bald. This movie is, let me give you a short synopsis, is about a girl who dances, but you never see it. And she escapes a brothel mental institute. No, she doesn't actually. It's
crazy how accurate that is.
All right, that's it. That's all.
That's your opinion?
That's the movie. That's the whole thing. This movie's strange, bro. This movie is odd. It's like they didn't know what story they wanted to tell, so they did a couple. And then they were like, but don't take too long making it up. You know what I mean? They're like, don't think too hard about it. What's the movie I'm thinking? Yes, this was my suggestion. Yes. This is your suggestion, Kevin. Yes.
Yes.
Now, for serious, this is a movie about a girl who gets admitted into an insane asylum because her stepfather put her in there for reasons. And
not good reasons, yeah.
She was going to be sold, or no. That's the alternate story. She got put in there, and then in 5 days she was going to get a lobotomy. Right? That's what it's called.
Yep. Very good.
And if you're unaware what that is, it's where they put something in your eyeball and then hit it with a hammer, which
and then your lights go out. Very sad, actually.
Very sad. However,
Very
new Hammer video idea. Taking
Go hit it with the hammer.
Taking volunteers.
Oh man, that dude, I actually would pay to see that.
Anyway,
because that would end it.
And then immediately you get confused because the whole story changes, and then because she's in a brothel dance thing front for a bad guy, and then she's told to dance, right? She's told to dance to survive, and then she is about to start dancing, and then all of a sudden she's in Japan.
It cuts to another movie.
And then she hears from this guy who's not Japanese, that how to escape from the place with very vague, very terrible instructions. He says, what's he say? He says, map, fire, knife, key. And there's a fifth item.
Unknown. Yeah. And a fifth mystery box item.
And sucker punch.
Sucker punch.
And coffee time. Get it. And you're like, okay. And then she fights ginormous samurai. One of them has a rocket launcher and a Gatling gun. You know. So all of that, I feel like, is cool.
That's the first part.
That's like 15 minutes into the movie. It is early. And then, do you want to take it from here, Michael?
Man, no.
Okay, so then she comes back to reality, and everyone's like, wow, that was a crazy cool dance that you just did there.
Hold on. No. She doesn't come back to reality. She comes back to the second level.
Oh, right. To the second reality, the second level of her dream world. Yeah. I'm thinking of Kick-Ass. That's another movie.
Oh, sure.
No, this is Sucker Punch. Anyway, she comes back to her second reality where she's in the brothel, not the insane asylum where she actually is.
Right.
And everyone's like, wow, that was so good. You danced so well. Mind you, you didn't see any dancing. Not a dance done. She just fought samurai in her mind or whatever.
But all the guys look like they need to... I can't say that. Everybody looks titillated. And like, what did I just see?
Titillated,
that was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Is such a great word. I love that. Titillation. It sounds like
that really should be the name of the movie.
It sounds like an exclamation of some sort. Like Eureka. Titillation. Anyway, so she comes back to reality and is like, I know how to escape. And so she comes back. She tells the other girls in the brothel the plan, and by telling them the plan, I mean she flips over a chalkboard and writes the 5 words or whatever on the chalkboard. Doesn't explain the plan at all. Actually, never once is a plan explained in this whole movie.
It's just the 5.
And they're like, we need to get these items. And they're like, okay, cool. And she's like, this is how... Actually, there is a plan. She says, this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to dance, and you guys are going to take all the stuff that we need. Mind you, you see 0 dancing this entire movie. There's not 0. A single dance in this movie. Zack Snyder should never have been given ink and paper. Anyway, so she does this 4 more times, and every time it changes where they're at. Like, the next one, I believe, is World War II.
One.
World War I. And all of the girls...
Nazi zombies.
They're like steampunk. They're steam and undead. They're full of steam for some reason. Yeah. Steam-powered zombies.
Also, no logical sense, but really cool to see.
So, great idea. I feel like if they would have just took one of these sections of time when she was supposed to be dancing and just made that the movie, it would have been better, I think. Yeah. Anyway, she does this multiple times where she does and she does this. It's, I'm going to try to emulate the dance that she does right before you go into the other world where you don't see her dance. It's just a little bit of this. She does a little bit of that. And then bang, you're in World War I with a bunch of women and guns and swords. And then they go to a castle with a dragon. They murder a dragon baby.
Then they fight some robots.
And then she doesn't even get out. Everybody died. Except for her and the one...
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Everyone dies except for her and this other girl. And then... Where's the story going? You tell me. At this point...
The whole time you're asking that
I'm
question
telling you
this movie.
Exactly how the story is going. So if you're confused right now, you would be also confused. Anyway, fast forward to the end. They get out to the courtyard where they probably easily could have snuck both of them out. And she's like, this is the fifth thing. I am the fifth thing. And so she's like, you have to live for us all. And then she walks out in front of all the guys, and the other girl slips out and escapes. At the end.
Yeah, that's...
Listen, I'm not saying it's not entertaining. It's just not a good story. There's no, not a good story. But the fighting, I guess, is kind of cool. I don't know. What do you think, Michael? What's your give me some words.
Justin, I would like everybody to know I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, and I spent most of my free time today trying to write out my thoughts for this movie. It was not easy. At one point, I wrote multiple times, "I'm going insane."
When did you watch this movie? Today?
No, I watched it when it came out.
Oh, okay. You've seen it before.
And a few times since. But it's... I went back to watch it this time, and I watched it yesterday, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, he did kill him. Man, this movie, I did not like it as much watching it this time than I have previously.
Sure.
Okay, so shocker. Because this is a pattern, apparently there's 3 cuts of this movie, right?
I saw there's
a theatrical cut.
I saw the extended edition. I didn't get that one.
Extended. I have the extended. I don't think I've ever watched it fully.
Okay.
I forgot that I had this Blu-ray. Until today, I was talking to somebody trying to figure out why they liked it so much. But... Because I did like it when it came out. I thought, this was cool. This was 2011.
Sure.
I have a close friend who loves this movie. My sister also really likes this movie. So...
I'm going to watch it now. You got to finish watching the podcast, Sexy Bigfoot.
So, coming back and being like, man, this is not as enjoyable as I remember.
Yeah.
But... I think I really saw how much time has passed since 2011.
Yeah.
Because when this came out in 2011, this was kind of a niche isn't all of that.
Sure.
It's not just niche. It was niche, but it was also just really cool to see.
Sure.
All this stuff. I think it was perfect for ADHD. Because every 5 minutes you change stories. This was I did a ton of as much research as I could. This was directed by Zack Snyder, which I think if you watch it for like 30 seconds, you can tell it's directed by him.
Zack Snyder.
Very, what do you call it? Like, the visuals have a way of looking. You can tell everything's dark.
Yeah.
Everything's slow-mo. It was also partially written by him, which I think lies the problem.
Okay.
He wrote it with somebody else. Like I said, there's 3 cuts: the theatrical, the extended, and then shocker Snyder cut, which
what's different about him? Do you know?
I think okay. Arguably, from what I've seen, the extended cut makes it a better story.
Okay.
It kind of heightens the stakes and things make more sense.
Okay.
This movie is extremely vibey. I'll give it that. But I'm trying to think of. There's a whole part of the story that was cut. That was the what's his name? The High Roller and the Lobotomist. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Like, he had a lot more story.
Okay.
And it explained things better, for sure. There's also stuff that explains the kind of... It accentuates the differences in each of the levels of consciousness.
Sure.
Like, one of the first things that's different, there's like a musical number on the second level or whatever. Like,
okay.
Oscar Isaacs is singing, the girls are singing. Baby Doll's not singing, the main character. Baby Doll?
Baby Doll.
I think is her name.
Yep.
This man, I don't even know. There's so much going on that is not shown well. Let's see. One of my first notes was let's get as many set pieces in this bitch as we can. Zack Snyder probably.
Yeah.
Man, it's such a hard movie to kind of like talk about, because if you haven't seen it, I put down like this takes place anywhere from the 1920s to the 1960s, because like just stylistically,
we love
the B movies. Or is it worse?
Did Zack Snyder write the B movie?
No, be like quality.
Oh.
This was $82 million to make, which I think you spent that on just the editing and the freaking filters put on this movie.
Mm-hmm.
It 89 million gross, so it lost money. I don't know how, because I remember it being very popular whenever I was whenever I saw it.
Yeah.
This kind of, so Zack Snyder said he wrote this as a critique on, like, what do you call it? Fetishizing. Thank you. Fetishizing women superheroes, and like nerd culture fetishizing. Jeez, everything.
Yeah.
Up until that point.
So he made a movie where people would fetishize.
Right.
Got it.
It was like Blink-182's All the Small Things. They made it to. They played into it to make fun of it.
Okay.
Which you lose a lot of people when you do that.
3D chess.
Should it be done? Sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask, I was like, who's this movie for? Is this a girl power movie, or is this for the bros movie? Right.
And I think Snyder said in an interview that it was a women empowering movie that was sold as a boy, like sold as the thing it was critiquing, so that boys would go see it.
Right.
Which is cool, but he's not that good of a writer to like pull it off.
Yeah, they were like flower power, but then they were like, also the guy kills everybody at the end.
Yeah, this thing also was edited into hell.
Sure.
Because just from the extended cut to the regular is, I don't know about pacing. I don't know if the pacing is better, but story wise, it's so much worse.
Yeah. What is the Snyder cut?
He says he has a cut where it's, longer and makes more sense. I think he said that about every single one of his movies at this point, so I'm not sure.
Why does he not just release the one that makes more sense?
Right. He always says like, oh, it was studio interference, which studio interference does ruin movies.
Sure.
But he said that for like
every time,
at least half of his movies.
Yeah.
I think everything but 300, which love 300.
Great movie.
But yeah, this movie, like the more you dive into it, there's stuff there to chew on.
Sure.
But you do have to kind of think of it a lot and understand stuff that is not shown in the movies, like him writing this as a critique, you know. Not saying it's more enjoyable that way, but I think
I definitely caught the vibe while watching it. I was like, it's trying to tell me something. I just don't know what it is.
But it can't say it.
Yeah. It's like it's like that scene in Nemo where he's like, look, you're really cute, but I have no idea what you're saying. It's like, it's trying to talk to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think, also, this movie was trying something.
Yeah.
And I do commend him on trying stuff and trying to get it made. I don't think he's the right person to make it.
Yeah.
But I also don't think it would be made if he wasn't, like, if he didn't do it. You know? I think it needed a better writer. The editing,
what did you think about
a lot of the scenes?
What did you think about the acting?
Some of it was really good. Because I think some of it was.
I'm gonna be so honest.
Hammy.
This felt.
Yeah.
Like they were trying to make they felt like they were trying to make an edgy Disney Channel movie. That's what I felt.
Is that because Vanessa Hudgens is in
that
it?
Might have also been part of it, but it was like, is this just like a
sure?
This feels just like they were like, hey, we just got out of Disney, let's try and make a movie.
No, I could see that. I do think. I think even the main.
Yo, what up, Shmonty? How you doing, bro?
I think the main actress did it because it was edgier. I think Vanessa Hudgens definitely did it because it was edgier.
Yeah, what is she in? The main actor.
Okay, one movie I know you've seen that she's in is that Tom Hardy movie. I think it was is a Legend.
Yeah.
He's really just crappy to her. She's like his romantic interest.
Is she really?
I don't know if that was Legends. It was the one that you, me, and J-Bob watched.
With Tom Hardy?
Yeah. I don't remember if it was Legends or
I'll have to look it up.
Very similar.
What's your big news, Shmonty? What you got?
Oh.
From Paris? Shmonty is from Switzerland? That's wrong.
Switzerland? Sweden? Starts with an S and is in Europe.
It's in Europe. I'm gonna be a dad, bro. Congratulations, my guy.
That's great.
Switzerland, I knew it. You know how I remember?
Gosh, congratulations.
Swiss Army knives.
There you go.
That's I've put the Swiss Army knife in my brain in Shmonty's. It's like do you do like the thing where you put people's name in your contact list and you put like an emoji next to them?
Sure. Yeah.
So I don't do that, but I know a lot of girls do. That's in my brain, especially with people on stream because it's hard to like. Sometimes you don't remember people's like everything about them. Shmonty his name has a Swiss Army knife next to it.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's how I remember. Okay, so this movie, it wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen.
No.
But it definitely lacked a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, Monty, congratulations, man.
Yes, very much.
That's so exciting.
Fantastic.
You remember what game we played first together?
2042?
Yeah, I was going to say Battlefield 2042.
3 of us played that.
I know we played it. Good history lesson, Justin. I'll remember now.
Let's see.
What is Maggie? Oh, Schmonty.
What?
I'm kind of scared AF. Oh,
versus bots, yeah.
I bet.
For sure, dude.
I bet. That's got to
be concerning if you weren't scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy Bigfoot's like, I can tell you firsthand, it's scary. I'll tell you this. I know that they don't come with an instruction manual, so the kids when they pop,
there's like hundreds of books
when they pop out. They don't come with instructions. A little plastic bag with the paper inside.
Oh no! Wait, you didn't?
I mean,
no, for sure. But you can find information.
You learn as you go. Yeah, just don't give them water or honey for a while. I know that. I learned that recently. You can't give babies water. Don't do that. The issue is there's so many conflicting instructions. No. Yeah. They do come with a woman, and she comes with pre-programmed. She comes pre-programmed usually. You're so right.
It did. Let's see. Or peanut butter. Very good. Let's see.
Or peanut butter.
Yeah, no, the conflicting instructions for sure.
Let's do ratings. What do you think? Is this a rent, buy, or pass?
Good Lord. For sure, this is like, if this was on TV, I would watch it. No, you're fine,
you're perfect, bro. I would much rather you come in here with your great news than not.
And watch this movie again.
We got plenty of time. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
It's a low rent for me.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Sexy Bigfoot's gonna love this movie. I'll tell you that right now. I think you're gonna enjoy it, Sexy Bigfoot.
Also, with Zack Snyder movies, it's very much he has his fans.
Yeah,
and people either love it or hate it.
And Caleb's a hater.
Very much with this one.
Caleb's a big hater. Apparently, I didn't know this, but Caleb's a huge hater.
I can see the issues.
I'm gonna rent the low rent, and it's a 6. It's a solid 6. I don't feel like it deserves lower than a 6. Sure. But it definitely doesn't. The hater. It definitely doesn't go above a 6 for me. By any degree.
Yeah.
It's a very. I feel like it'd be fun to watch if we'd have watched this on the road drunk. Like, I feel like that would have been a good time.
Dude, can you imagine how confused we'd be?
Oh, it'd be so great.
Yeah. Also, a movie probably better in theaters.
Probably so.
Or like on a big screen.
Yeah, or like with a big sound system. I'm standing with Caleb on this one. Foxtails, have you seen this one? Is this one you've seen before? What about you, Michael? You said a rent.
Oh man, the base movie is almost a pass for me at this point because, and I need to watch the extended all the way through.
On the road drunk, as in watching while DUI. Yes, drinking and driving and watching a movie. No, me and Michael used to work construction on the road. Like we would travel and do construction. Not on the road. We wouldn't construct roads. We would drive on roads and then stop, do construction, off the road, and then get back on the road.
Get back on the road, grab a drink, go to sleep.
Drink a lot. Be depressed, drink more.
A lot.
Go back to work, drink some more. It was a nasty cycle.
I wouldn't say this is in a movie that everybody needs to see.
Sure.
By any means.
English is
I don't
not
think I could watch. Yeah, it sucks. Good lord. So low rent. I think the extended's better. I would be interested to see.
Sure.
Also, I downloaded the entire what do you call it? Script.
Yeah.
For this movie. So I might not sure if I'm gonna rate it, but I thought, maybe it could be enlightening. Cringy gritty Star Wars knockoff. Yeah, I've heard terrible things about that.
I've never even heard of it.
Man, this. Oh, good lord! I can't recommend this movie. The sound was great. I think, this soundtrack was great. I think.
Yeah.
That's also personal taste. I will say, Jenna Malone runs a UMP-45 very well.
Yeah.
I will say that. Probably the best gun runner in the movie.
Yep.
This is great for a teenage boy with ADHD.
Could you imagine if the guy who directed John Wick directed this movie?
I mean, it would be better, easily. I would love to see that. At least the gunplay.
The gunplay would be
also
immaculate.
Seen much worse gunplay.
They did reload. I'll give them that. Yeah. They did reload.
Kevin, it's Rebel Moon on Netflix.
The Zack Snyder gritty cringe knockoff, Snyder. According to Caleb,
the hater,
the Zack Snyder hater. So yeah, I don't dislike this movie. It's not.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know. It just felt very. I think the best way I can describe it is it felt like they were trying to make a gritty Disney Channel film, like a Disney. It was like a Disney XD, but a little bit more like Disney XD After Dark. What was this? What was this movie rated?
Disney XL. It was rated PG-13, and it was supposed to be R.
But they took out the F-bombs.
Asked them to cut it. F-bombs and I guess more scenes. The way I would describe this movie is it's a 14-year-old boy telling you how women should fight the patriarchy.
That is such a good description. Anyone watch War Machine, which is new on Netflix? That movie went off the rails quick. I have not.
No. Is that the one that's like people are saying is like Helldivers?
Is that a movie or is that
this a different one?
Seemed like a great movie and then went to hell after like 15 minutes. Well, maybe we'll have to watch that one now.
Right.
Put it in the suggestions.
I can't decide if I want to watch this all the way through or not.
I mean, I feel like if you're doing something else, you could throw it on and like let it play in the background.
Yeah. But I have so much other things I could do. But yeah, I might think of it. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
6.5. Fair.
When I first saw it, I thought it was an 8. After seeing much better movies and the extended cut, I'm like, this is not.
As a teenage boy, this movie would have been.
Oh, right.
Probably a 9, but. And back in 2011, I feel like this movie didn't age well.
No, you're going to? What? Don't like Mike. You know you're going to? What?
To watch the movie.
I've got so much better things I could do with my time. Watched Nuremberg recently. That was impressive. I've heard good things from it, or about it. Not sure if I trust the people who suggested it, but looks interesting.
What's our... Okay, hold on. I
know what next week's movie is.
I know what I want it to be. I want it to be Project Hail Mary because it was supposed to be that this week. I was unable to get to the movie theater. I want it to be...
And listen.
What?
I'm not mad that we had to watch Sucker Punch at the last minute. I'm mad that you haven't seen the Project Hail Mary.
I am trying so hard.
I know. You have a lot going on, but I've seen it twice.
So what I'm hoping is that this upcoming week I can carve out some time. However, it is like Easter week. I have a lot else going on this week as well. And then I think next week I have to go to Mississippi for a wedding. So
oh, good Lord.
There's a lot of stuff going on. So let's do this. Option number 1, Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And then option number 2 is whatever Mike is about to say. And if I have time to see option number 1, I will. And then if I don't, then I'll watch something else.
Bullcrap because Maggie's next.
Maggie's next?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to go to the theater, so I'm not gonna pick Maggie's pick over Project Hail Mary on purpose.
Listen, I don't know if she's here, but you better bring so many like tissue. Damn it, she's here. No worries. No, it's understandable.
It is a busy week.
Very good.
We're gonna
you all for keeping busy. You don't want to.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'll bring the tissues.
Please do.
So what is Maggie's suggestion?
Some, like water flotation devices too, like. So let's see. It's either Surf Ninjas.
I thought we watched that one already.
Surf Ninjas? We talked about it. I think Maggie changed.
I've seen part of it.
Oh yeah.
I started watching it and then she turned it off or something. I can't remember.
She's like, you know what? How about no? Oh, fantastic!
That's awesome. Wrong. Did I turn it off? It's supposed to be Surf's Up. Oh.
Huh? How were those mixed up?
Shmonty, if you've never
is also on here.
Shmonty, if you've not seen Surf Ninjas, it's a wild time.
So Surf's Up.
Surf's Up. Okay, so Surf's Up is the secondary option. Okay, so either Project Hail Mary or Surf's Up will be the movie. Caleb, you had your turn like 2 movies ago. He said, Mike, where am I on the list?
You're all over it. Yeah, it's mostly just you until we get to people.
Where does one watch Surf Ninjas? Yeah, probably Amazon Prime.
Might be on YouTube.
He said, listen.
720p.
All right, so I've got some weird news. Just a couple.
Yeah.
Couple weird newses. Professional, I don't know if tell me if you've heard this already. Professional cornhole player with no arms and no legs has been accused of murder in Charles County. Now, before I read the more of this, I went to an event where there was cornhole being played, and I looked a guy dead in his eyes, and I said, I saw a video a while back of this dude with no arms and no legs playing cornhole. It was wild. Not a week later did I see this story. So, and this was like maybe a month before. Like I had saw a video of him doing it like a month before, and then somehow a week before this happened, I brought him back up again, and then now here he is. A professional cornhole player and quadruple amputee has been arrested in connection to a fatal shooting in Maryland. Authorities say Dayton James Weber, 27, is facing a first-degree murder charge after allegedly shooting a man in Charles County. Investigators say the incident is being treated as a homicide, with Weber taken into custody and awaiting extradition. Details around the motives and circumstances are still limited, but the case has drawn widespread attention due to his profile as a competitive athlete. I'm going to tell you right now, it has not drawn widespread attention due to his him being a competitive athlete. It's drawn widespread attention because he has no arms and no legs, yet he shot someone.
Allegedly.
Sorry. Allegedly. Yeah. So tell me how that makes sense. Also, I think it's a skill issue on the other guy's part, because how you get shot by a dude with no arms and no legs? He had to have ambushed him or something. Like you couldn't have got away. He can't follow you. He can't run. He can't run and shoot. I'll tell you that much right now.
I saw the guy, because he has, things are blowing up now, but he has videos of him shooting a rifle and a handgun. But good Lord, I don't know how that happened.
We also saw him shooting a Nerf gun. There's a video of him. Do you remember that? You remember that trend where people would like blindfold someone with a Nerf gun, and then you got to like run around the living room but not make any noise, and they'll like try to shoot you.
Oh, sure.
He was playing that.
Oh.
So not when he shot the person.
Did he win? Hey, we don't know. We don't know that.
I can't listen.
Allegedly.
I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he didn't expect it.
He can't.
He doesn't have a limb to go out on, but I'm sure he didn't expect it. This is an idea of a new movie. This has got to be. It's going to be a documentary at least.
For sure. Yeah. Because everyone was like, how?
Just imagine. It's like,
is he a quadruple amputee, or because what I saw, it might have been a what is it? I want to say malformation, but that sounds wrong. Of like his arm, but it might be just surgery that they did that. I don't know. It's crazy stuff.
Wild
Runs
times.
Runs a Beretta like crazy.
So don't step to a guy with no arms and no legs, because they could still get you. You don't know what they got. He knew Mexican judo, apparently.
Huh. Interesting. Might have to check that one out.
Do you know what Mexican judo is, Michael?
Like Gordito?
No, like you don't know if he's got a knife. You don't know if he's got a gun. You don't know what he's got.
Very much so. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Even seeing it, it's weird.
It's wild. Moving on. Shmonty, for our what is it called? Our global viewers, an American woman who wrote a children's book about coping with her husband's death has been found guilty of his murder.
That's crazy. Caleb said something.
He's gonna need to be put into protective custody if he's convicted. Gonna get passed around like a crack pipe in Hollywood. Gosh dang it. Is it bad that I already thought that? Like, I was like, Buddy's got to be in his own division, like own cell block with the other amputees.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Gosh dang.
Still got to cope, I suppose.
That's crazy.
Anyway, an American woman who wrote a children's book about coping with her husband's death was been found guilty of his murder, reports The Guardian. Investigators determined that she laced her husband's cocktail with a lethal dose of fentanyl, hoping to get his money and start a new life with her lover. Now she faces 25 years to life in prison.
Huh.
What a wild world we live in. And she wrote a book about it.
That about coping with it.
Yeah.
I know this is probably just me. I'm so overstimulated about that guy with the quadruple amputee. There's just so much going on. There's so much there.
Gone Girl vibes. 100%.
Yeah, right?
Ventura, I appreciate you. Okay, I thought it was a pretty good joke. Nobody in the chat even acknowledged it.
I don't want you to get canceled.
Listen. Mexicans love jokes like that, okay?
100%. 100%.
If I got canceled, it'd be a white woman
that did it.
There's not enough
Mexicans here. 100%, dude.
So worst thing is like a bad car crash. Oh,
you don't have any quadruple amputee shooters in Switzerland?
Actual like public stuff. I mean, I'm sure we could pull up public. I need to pull up like Cherokee County Connect or something, and we'll just start reading what's happening around the county.
For sure.
Worst things like a bad car crash. Breaking news in Switzerland. The cheese doesn't have holes in it, and no one knows why. More at 6. We get murder headlines maybe once in a year. Switzerland gun violence maybe twice a decade. Not a lot of guns in Switzerland.
There's a ton of guns in Switzerland. Switzerland's freaking, they're amazing. I love
They make really good guns. I don't think that the Swiss are allowed to keep them though.
They're not allowed to use the ammo, but like there's a ton use there, right? Freaking
they can have the gun but not the ammo?
From last time I heard, you had ammo that was from the government, and
Switzerland has a look at me learning stuff. You learn something new every day.
But like you cannot open that unless you're at war. So
they're like, hey, everybody, put this in a little case that says it's a little glass case that says break in case of emergency.
Dude, I'll send you a video on it, but their gun culture is so amazing. I'm jealous. Everybody's very responsible.
Hey, big ups to the Swiss.
Yeah. And they got some great rifles.
They have great guns and cheese and knives.
Military service. We also get to keep the rifle. Oh my gosh! Hey, do you need like a janitor's? I'll move.
SG90. Dang, bro. So you have one of those things, or did you sell it? Tell me you kept it. Did you serve? Wait, it's mandatory. Mandatory, isn't it?
Oh wait, no, compulsory.
Compulsory. So if you feel like it, or if you feel compulsed,
propelled.
If you feel drawn, yeah, the U.S. It's got lots of great things. Big word for Elmo. It's very. Mandatory.
I think mandatory is like you get punished.
Mandatory means you have to.
Right. But if you don't, you get punished. As opposed to compulsory, which I think is like, it's highly encouraged.
Well, if you have to, then you just have to. Required by law. Yeah.
Crazy run rights. Interchangeably.
I kind of wish the U.S. was that way too.
Oh, okay. So mandatory is required by law, emphasizing duty imposed by authority. Compulsory implies that it's something that must be done, often enforced by law. So it looks like emphasizing
military police
is more common in British English. So compulsory, I think is a better definition, because that's like the whole thing behind them. It's like, we don't have a huge army, so everybody really needs to learn how to use a gun.
Yeah.
So if we ever, get in trouble,
but who's gonna
opposed to mandatory, where it's like, I don't care if you're 6, get in the truck, grab a gun.
Who's gonna invade the Swiss?
Military police. I mean, it's hard. Freaking, they're surrounded by the Alps,
and they all have guns.
Yeah, phenomenal. I love that country.
You can opt out due to ethics and have to do civil service. I was deemed unfit to serve with my mental health stuff, so got to do neither and have to pay military exemption tax till 36. Interesting.
Kabenscheißen? Was?
Huh?
Kabenscheißen.
What age do you have to go into?
What's cabin?
I hardly even know her. What age do you have to go in? Swiss gun culture
it really is
at its best.
Yeah. I don't think they can fit any more people in Switzerland. It's just fun.
However you say that word, Shmani put in the chat, is an annual festival held in Zurich, Switzerland, typically taking place in September. It features a 3-day celebration with food, stalls, live music, and fun fair, attracting around 800,000 visitors. The event includes traditional rifle shooting competitions for young boys, which is a key aspect of the festival. Dang, that's so cool.
Dude, they have a shooting range in Switzerland that the drive up to it, so it's an elevated range, and the targets are real far out. The drive up to it is underneath the gunfire. That's how much they trust people there.
That's wild.
Hundreds of teams. That's so awesome. Gosh.
I want to go to Switzerland.
Yeah, after I watched that documentary on that, it's amazing.
Oh, Maggie put the whole thing that I just read in the chat.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow. I thought you were reading that from her chat.
No, I Googled it. He said, look this up, so I looked it up.
Fantastic.
If we normalize drinking at 14, do it.
It's called soft drinks.
Yeah. Hard drinks for everyone.
Air Force Alps once a year. We have Hornets. Nice. Gosh, I love Switzerland, man.
It's cool. I'm gonna come visit Switzerland sometime, someday, one day.
Magged up the side of a mountain. Also,
we'd have less DUIs if we started
getting in trouble.
If we started drinking at 14, I don't know about that.
Practice makes perfect.
We'd have more alcoholics.
Yeah, I mean, dude, at this point, I can't tell if people are drunk driving because
it doesn't matter, dude. These people can't drive. I think we need to make this is what I think. We need to make the driving test harder. And if you are driving without a license, you go to prison for at least a year. That's what I think.
How often should we have to re-up? 5 years?
Once every...
Once a year.
So you get your license at 16, right? You have to re-up at 20. Okay?
Sure.
And then after that, every 15 years. And then when you hit 65, every 5 years.
It's like every 5 years. Every 2.5 months.
Women need to take driving tests.
They're not going to... They're going to call you a lot of things.
Listen, I think people just need to put their phones down when they drive. It makes me so infuriated when I'm driving and this is what I see.
Yeah, that's
just people legitimately phone up to their face It's wild. We have too many screens. I saw something the other day, and I think we should take screens out of cars. Go back to manual buttons and no screens.
I don't know how we haven't had because there's no texting and driving was a huge thing when I was in high school. Why did we then just put the phones in the car dashboard? Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Well, I am very American, Schmonty. I didn't realize that some Swiss cheese doesn't have holes in it. All of our Swiss cheese has holes in it. Which probably makes
because of the guns.
Yeah, you guys are shooting it.
They're
I see an old lady sleeping behind the wheel yesterday. Golly.
Yo, what?
Pilots have mandatory review every 2 years. That's what I'm saying. Your Swiss cheese probably isn't Swiss. I can tell you right now, it's not. No, it is not Swiss.
It'd be so expensive.
The import rates would be out the wazoo. Anyway, I don't think people have enough respect for the fact that they are driving heavy machinery. When you watch a commercial about drugs and they're like, don't operate heavy machinery. They're talking about a car. They're not talking about forklifts, you idiot. They're not talking about hey, don't take this Zeranzafrol and drive a forklift or a backhoe. They're talking about your car. Right. Cars are heavy machinery. This is a piece of machinery that you get to drive. I don't think. Listen, driving's a privilege. Mm-hmm. And I think it needs to be revoked in quite a few people.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Don't you guys just call any cheese with holes in it Swiss cheese? I think so.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Not eating Swiss no more. Swiss cheese.
It is just... I've exclusively almost been killed by women on the road. Maybe I'm prejudiced. I almost got hit by an Asian woman on the road one time. That was crazy. That was a scary moment. I have yet to be very scared while standing on the side of the road, except for that time.
Sure. Also, Caleb, you got to be honest. It's because of all the heartbreak that you left behind. They're trying to kill you with their car.
They're like, that's the man. There he is. Hit him with the car.
Yeah. Gouda cheese. I'm gonna be honest. I decay a lot of.
Don't eat Swiss people. That's frowned upon. Gouda cheese is so good. I don't know the last time I had Gouda.
I don't remember the last time I had
potential confirmation bias.
I love cheese.
Question mark? That would be a Dutch thing. Gouda is Dutch.
Really? Pretty Gouda.
You could say it's Gouda.
That's Jesus.
Look at them big old bitties.
Yo, Heather with the fatties in the chat. Welcome in. With the big old jiggly ones. This man knows his cheese. I didn't realize Schmonty was a cheese connoisseur. Welcome in, Heather. How are ya? 2 in the last week. That is funny. Heather, appreciate those biddies. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Man, what a time to be alive. We're learning. What's that Mr. Rogers thing? He's like, you're learning so much. I'm so proud of you. That's how I feel right now.
Good. Very good.
I'm good. Headed to walk the dog from the hospital. How is your man doing? Is he getting better? I know he's in rehab or doing something like that. I mean, cheese on bread is a fairly common dinner here, so the stereotype holds up, I guess. Cheese on bread that's your whole dinner, just cheese and bread?
After a
is it a very American thing to have protein for dinner? Or what? Because I don't like Italian food because it's not enough protein. I just feel like I'm eating nothing.
I think so. for like most of the planet. Wait, cold cuts and cheese on bread. Oh, good.
Cold
Lord.
cuts
Your
and
bread's
cheese.
like actually good.
So Subway? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but like
That sounds so good.
Not crap.
I love meat and cheese and bread. If I could eat just meat, cheese, and bread all the time, I would. Cheese has protein, my friend. Yeah, but like not a lot. You know, you got to eat a lot of cheese.
Yeah,
what
is it? Protein.
I just love
and fat.
It's just like I'm not thinking an Alfredo as like protein. You know what I mean? It's negligible.
Sure. Gosh dang! Freaking! Now I just want to.
Cold cheese on bread, not American abomination. You call bread actually good bread.
Yeah,
good bread.
Good bread. Yeah, no, the freaking Subway bread, I believe isn't allowed to be called bread because of all the additives.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maggie was making bread a while back.
Yeah,
our oven doesn't work now,
bread.
but Maggie was making bread a while back,
right.
And it's so good. Homemade bread's so yummy. He is getting better each day, still struggling with getting his words out. Well, we will keep on praying for him. I'm glad he's doing better. Improving there.
Yeah, definitely be praying for him.
It's just coming slower than the physical part. Sourdough. Alfredo is more cheese, is more cream than cheese, isn't it? I don't know, man. I'm not a chef.
I don't either. Also, you can't bake bread right now or bake anything.
Bake anything. Our oven's broken. We can't bake anything.
Oh my gosh.
It's the worst, bro.
That's rough.
I'm about to move out. I'm just kidding. Just to get an oven. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Foxtails. But man, I wish that the reason our food is crap is because of the government. I'll tell you that right now. There's a guy in our government right now trying to fix it, and the government won't let him fix it.
Well, he's also not doing everything right.
Not doing everything. I'm not saying he's like the fix-all, but he's trying, and they're not helping him out any.
Like it's also it's because of our government, because they're taking bribes.
Yeah. Because there's too much money in making poison than making good food.
Not enough money in making good food.
Remember to feed the starter even when not baking.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we have a dehydrated starter. Just add water. Oh man, what time is it? Oh, we are past our time. Might as well burn it all down. Pretty much, Kevin. Pretty much. Let's start a new
It's
country.
the government stuff, yeah.
Let's have a revolution. How about that? I think it's time.
Down.
Schmonty, we need some guns. Bring your best Swiss
We also
men.
need some really good shots.
We need some Swiss guys and girls and cheese.
Let's
I will rule with a benevolent iron fist. I vote for Caleb.
First rule of order: bring me Zack Snyder.
Bring me Zack Snyder. You're no longer allowed to make movies. Well,
no, I think you'll just kill him.
Just off with his head.
Get it out of his system.
All right, everybody. That has got to be it for me and Michael. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys being here and chatting. It feels like it's been a while, but it hasn't really. It's just been since last time. But that's just how much we miss you guys. So we appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate you chatting. Always love to see you guys in the chat. Excuse me. Again, thanks for hanging with us. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated. Stay hammered. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Peace.